This episode is brought to you by Vital Farms. Isn't it bullshit to have to question where your food comes from? At Vital Farms, you can trace your pasture-raised eggs all the way back to the source, the pasture. On the side of each pasture-raised carton of eggs, you'll find the name of the farm where your eggs were laid. And when you look the farm up on their website, you'll get a peek at all the sunshine, fresh air, and open space the hens enjoy. Learn more and find out where to buy them at vitalfarms.com. Vital Farms, keeping it bullshit-free.
Welcome to Daily Leadership Lessons, where we explore the principles, practices, and habits of successful leaders. Each day, we will delve into a new topic that will inspire you to become a better leader. From communication skills to emotional intelligence, from building trust to creating a vision, we will cover it all. Join us on this journey of self-discovery and growth. Let's learn together how to lead with purpose, passion, and clarity.
Creating a motivating work culture. Strategies for tapping into workers' intrinsic motivators. Intrinsic motivation is a powerful force that drives individuals to excel, innovate, and pursue personal growth. As leaders, it is crucial to understand the significance of fostering an environment that supports and nurtures the intrinsic motivators of our people. Motivation plays a crucial role in driving individuals to give their best, go the extra mile, and offer radical ideas. However, it is essential to recognize that people ultimately choose to be motivated. As leaders, our role is not to force motivation upon our team members, but rather to shape the conditions under which they willingly choose to be motivated. Unfortunately, many managers fail to grasp this concept, leading to a significant gap between their efforts and the results they desire. In this article, I will explore alternative approaches to recognition and motivation, as well as strategies for cultivating an environment that amplifies intrinsic motivation. By providing purpose and meaning, autonomy and empowerment, opportunities for growth, feedback, and recognition, and fostering collaborative relationships, leaders can create a workplace culture that fuels the inner drive of their team members, shaping conditions for optimal performance. Below are 3 offensive forms of motivating that can undermine employee appreciation and trust in a leader. Drive-by praise, a superficial approach. One of the most offensive forms of motivating is drive-by praise. This type of recognition is often insincere, superficial, and lacks substance. It involves a quick, passing compliment that does little to acknowledge an employee's efforts or inspire them to excel further. Drive-by praise fails to create a genuine connection between the leader and the recipient, leaving the employee feeling undervalued and unappreciated. To shape conditions that genuinely motivate, leaders should engage in meaningful conversations with their employees. Instead of a mere drive-by praise, take the time to ask your employee how they accomplished their goals. Show genuine interest in their process, challenges, and successes. By demonstrating a willingness to understand their journey, you create an environment that fosters intrinsic motivation. Making stuff up, undermining trust. Another offensive form of motivation is making stuff up. This approach involves leaders fabricating positive feedback or exaggerated accomplishments to motivate their team members. While the intention may be to boost morale, this tactic ultimately erodes trust in the leader. Employees are perceptive and can quickly detect when feedback is insincere or dishonest. By resorting to making things up, leaders compromise their credibility and damage the foundation of trust within the team. To shape conditions that build trust and motivate employees, leaders should focus on authentic recognition. Take the time to understand and acknowledge the specific contributions your employees make to the broader organization. Highlight how their efforts align with the organizational goals and emphasize the impact they have on the team's success. By demonstrating a genuine understanding of their value and contributions, leaders foster a sense of purpose and motivation within their team members. Guilt gratitude, a counterproductive approach. The final offensive form of motivation we explore is guilt gratitude. This approach involves expressing gratitude to employees with an underlying sense of guilt or obligation. While it may seem like a well-intentioned gesture, guilt gratitude can create negative emotions and diminish the sense of appreciation. Employees may feel that their efforts are being exploited, or that their achievements are taken for granted. To shape conditions that truly motivate, leaders should focus on recognizing the challenges employees overcome to make valuable contributions. Acknowledge the hurdles they faced, the obstacles they conquered, and the resilience they demonstrated. By highlighting their perseverance and commitment, leaders foster a sense of appreciation that is genuine and meaningful. Motivation is a powerful force that drives individuals to give their best, go the extra mile, and offer radical ideas. However, leaders must recognize that people ultimately choose to be motivated. Our role is to shape the conditions under which employees willingly choose to be motivated. Offensive forms of motivation, such as drive-by praise, making stuff up, and guilt gratitude, erode trust and appreciation within the team. To foster meaningful expressions of recognition, leaders should engage in genuine conversations, understand the impact of employee contributions, and acknowledge the challenges they overcome. By shaping these conditions, leaders can unlock the full potential of their team and create an environment where motivation thrives. Alternative approaches to recognition and motivation. Recognizing and motivating employees is a fundamental responsibility of effective leaders. In addition to the alternative approaches mentioned earlier, there are several other strategies leaders can employ to foster a culture of appreciation and motivation within their teams. Below are some additional alternative approaches that leaders can utilize to recognize and motivate their employees effectively. Individualized recognition. Every employee is unique, with their own strengths, aspirations, and motivations. Leaders can tap into this individuality by providing personalized recognition. Take the time to understand each employee's preferences and tailor your recognition efforts accordingly. Some employees may thrive on public recognition, while others may prefer private acknowledgement. By customizing your approach, you demonstrate an authentic understanding of your team members and their contributions, leading to increased motivation. Development opportunities, recognition, and motivation are not solely about verbal praise or rewards. Providing employees with growth and development opportunities is a powerful form of recognition. Identify areas where employees can enhance their skills and offer them opportunities to learn, take on new challenges, or participate in projects aligned with their interests and career goals. By investing in their professional development, leaders show that they value their employees' potential and are committed to their long-term success, leading to heightened motivation. Transparent communication. Transparent communication plays a vital role in recognizing and motivating employees. Keep your team informed about organizational goals, strategies, and progress. By providing regular updates, you help employees understand how their efforts contribute to the broader picture. Additionally, transparent communication encourages open dialogue and feedback, allowing employees to feel heard and valued. When employees see the direct connection between their work and the organization's success, they are more motivated to excel. Empowerment and autonomy. One of the most powerful ways to recognize and motivate employees is to empower them and provide autonomy in their work. Give employees the freedom to make decisions, take ownership of projects, and experiment with new ideas. When individuals feel trusted and empowered, they are more likely to be motivated to excel. Encourage innovation and create an environment where employees feel comfortable suggesting and implementing new initiatives. By fostering a sense of ownership, leaders inspire intrinsic motivation and a commitment to personal and organizational success. Celebrating milestones and achievements. While it is important to recognize ongoing efforts, leaders should not overlook the significance of celebrating milestones and achievements. Set clear goals and milestones for individuals and the team as a whole. When these milestones are reached, take the time to celebrate and acknowledge the collective and individual accomplishments. Whether it is a team lunch, an awards ceremony, or a simple, heartfelt congratulations, celebrating achievements reinforces a culture of appreciation and motivates employees to strive for future successes. Recognizing and motivating employees is a critical aspect of effective leadership. In addition to the alternative approaches mentioned earlier, leaders can employ various strategies to foster a culture of appreciation and motivation within their teams. By providing individualized recognition, offering development opportunities, practicing transparent communication, empowering employees, and celebrating milestones, leaders can create an environment that inspires and motivates their team members to give their best, go the extra mile, and contribute to the organization's success. By embracing these alternative approaches, leaders can unlock the full potential of their employees and cultivate a thriving and engaged workforce, fostering an environment that supports people's inner drive. Intrinsic motivation is a powerful force that drives individuals to excel, innovate, and pursue personal growth. Effective leaders understand the importance of fostering an environment that supports and nurtures the intrinsic motivators of their people. Below are some strategies that leaders can employ to create a workplace culture that encourages and amplifies intrinsic motivation among their team members. Purpose and meaning. One of the key elements in fostering intrinsic motivation is providing employees with a sense of purpose and meaning in their work. Leaders can help their team members connect their daily tasks and responsibilities to the broader mission and vision of the organization. Clearly communicate the impact of their work and how it contributes to the organization's goals. By aligning individual roles with a shared sense of purpose, leaders foster intrinsic motivation by giving employees a sense of significance and fulfillment in their work. Autonomy and empowerment. Intrinsic motivation thrives in an environment that values autonomy and empowers individuals to make decisions and take ownership of their work. Leaders should provide clear expectations and guidelines while allowing employees the freedom to determine how they approach their tasks. Encourage creativity, innovation, and independent thinking. When employees feel trusted and empowered to make decisions, they are more likely to be motivated to excel and find intrinsic satisfaction in their work. Mastery and growth. Supporting employees' intrinsic motivators requires a commitment to their ongoing growth and development. Leaders should provide opportunities for skill building, learning, and personal growth. Offer training programs, workshops, and mentoring opportunities that enable employees to enhance their expertise and expand their capabilities. Recognize and reward individuals who invest time and effort in mastering new skills or tackling challenging assignments. By creating a culture of continuous learning and personal growth, leaders fuel intrinsic motivation among their team members. Feedback and recognition. Regular feedback and recognition are crucial in fostering intrinsic motivation. Leaders should provide constructive feedback that focuses on growth and improvement, highlighting strengths and areas for development. Recognize and appreciate employees' efforts, achievements, and progress. Celebrate milestones and successes, whether big or small. By providing meaningful feedback and recognition, leaders reinforce the intrinsic motivators of their people and create an environment where individuals feel valued and inspired to perform at their best. Collaboration and supportive relationships. Creating an environment that supports intrinsic motivation involves fostering collaborative and supportive relationships among team members. Encourage open communication, teamwork, and knowledge sharing. Promote a culture of trust, respect, and psychological safety, where individuals feel comfortable expressing their ideas and opinions. When employees feel supported and connected to their colleagues, they are more likely to experience intrinsic motivation through a sense of belonging and shared purpose. Fostering an environment that supports the intrinsic motivators of employees is essential for effective leadership. By providing purpose and meaning, autonomy and empowerment, opportunities for mastery and growth, feedback and recognition, and fostering collaborative relationships, leaders can create a workplace culture that amplifies intrinsic motivation. When individuals are intrinsically motivated, they are more engaged, innovative, and committed to their work. By embracing these strategies, leaders can cultivate an environment that nurtures the intrinsic motivators of their people and fuels their personal and professional growth. Conclusion. Recognizing and supporting the intrinsic motivators of employees is a fundamental responsibility of effective leaders. By providing purpose, autonomy, growth opportunities, feedback, and fostering collaborative relationships, leaders create an environment that amplifies intrinsic motivation. When individuals feel a sense of purpose and meaning in their work, have the autonomy to make decisions, opportunities for mastery and growth, receive meaningful feedback and recognition, and are part of a supportive team, their intrinsic motivation flourishes. This leads to increased engagement, innovation, and commitment to achieving personal and organizational success. By embracing these strategies and cultivating an environment that supports intrinsic motivation, leaders can unlock the full potential of their team and create a thriving and fulfilling workplace culture.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Daily Leadership Lessons. Please share with your colleagues and friends, and please join us again for our next Daily Leadership Lesson. We wish you a productive, effective, and fulfilling day